Nice to meet you.
Marvin.
Hello, Mr. Smith. How are you?
Nice to meet
He's
you.
Joe's special education teacher, and this is Joe's grandpa, everybody.
Yep. Nice
I'd
to
like
meet you.
sit
Thank
down.
you.
Would you like a water?
I would love one. It's
Right.
kind of hot. Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
Well, we brought you in here today because we're going to talk about Joe, your
Okay.
grandson.
Okay.
And we have gone through the process and did some testing for special education services.
Okay.
And we came up with the conclusion that he would benefit from it.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
with that being said, I'm going to go through some strengths of Joe.
Oh, great.
He has a lot of strengths. He actually has a good strength in reading.
Okay.
He recognizes all consonants and digraph sounds.
Cool.
The short and long vowel sounds, and most R's controlled vowels. He understands written instruction. And some interests of Joe is that he really likes to draw and paint. He enjoys art.
Mm-hmm.
And he's really creative in the classroom and understands science and social studies.
Okay.
So the educational concerns we want to go over are pretty much all academic areas, such as reading and writing expression, math. We're also a little bit concerned about Joe's behavior. He's shown some aggression in
Little
PE.
Joe?
Yeah. We'll go over it a little bit more. Marvin will
Okay.
talk about it.
Okay.
But with that being said, he's going to explain the testing
Okay.
that went on.
Okay.
Marvin?
Yes, in our classroom we do what's informal assessment and formal assessment.
Okay.
Informal is like when a teacher observes Joe doing something, is he staying on task, and how he does writing and reading and in his math skills.
Okay.
And then the teacher will write it down. That's just kind of an informal assessment. Or the teacher can make up a test, like a little quiz or something like that. And then they have what's called a formal assessment, which is more involved, more deep, and it's pretty standard on a national basis. And some of these test scores that we did right here, if you turn right here, we can
Okay.
look at them real
Thanks.
quick.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
And
Thank you.
as you can see in his perceptual reading, he does fantastic. In his reasoning, he does fantastic. And
Cool.
he just has a hard time with memory, and he has some problems with comprehension and reading. And his reading skills overall are a little bit down,
Okay.
and his written language is a little bit down.
Oh, doesn't like to read. Right.
But-
Yeah.
You know, he
And that's just being a boy, right?
absolutely
Okay.
a lot of it is being a boy.
Okay.
And we just need to get Joe some special help.
Okay.
And so we can get him some strategies
Okay.
and ways of overall thinking about stuff, and get him going that way and set this up so he can get caught up with the rest of his class and get on level, and then probably get out of special education.
So will that take very long?
It could take a while. We just don't know. We're going to do some assessments and continual assessments along the way. And we will be getting in contact with you. You know, we'll talk a little bit later on exactly how, or we can talk about
Okay.
it now.
Okay.
What's the best way to contact you?
Probably the telephone.
The telephone?
Yeah.
And how often would you like us to contact you so we can tell you of Joe's progress?
Like you just call me?
Yeah, we could call you like every week, every 2 weeks, or every
How about
Thursday.
every couple weeks?
Every couple weeks,
Yeah.
sure. And then they also have the formal assessments, which will be quarterly,
Okay.
and we'll send those results home with you for sure.
Okay.
The other thing is he has, like Miss Abel said, there is some instances on the playground in PE where Joe has been a little bit aggressive towards some of the other kids. And I'm not sure if that is academic stemmed, where he's just frustrated.
Because he's
But
a good boy at home.
He is. In the
Yeah.
classroom, he's
I
fantastic.
don't let him hit anybody at home.
In the classroom, he is helpful to the teacher,
Okay.
helpful to the other students, respectful, responsible, and believe it or not, in the social skills, if we look right there,
Yeah.
responsibility, 105, that's huge.
Oh,
that's
cool.
outstanding.
Okay.
And so what we're going to do with his behaviors, we're going to put him on a token system. So when we see him doing the behaviors that's expected and he's on task, we'll give him a sticker or food coupons or something like that. I noticed that he really likes the computer.
Mm-hmm.
So in the classroom, maybe we'll give him more computer time.
Maybe he could work toward a little car or something.
Absolutely.
Likes cars.
Nothing like Hot Wheels. They're great.
They are.
All right. Thank you, Marvin.
Yeah.
If you want to look on the second page
Okay.
of the IEP, we'll
Got
go
it.
over the extended school year.
Okay, thank you.
Basically, the extended school year is pretty much a special education for summer school.
Okay.
How do you feel about putting Joe into classes in the summer?
Well, I don't want him to be in them all summer because I want him to play.
We definitely agree with you. We want him
Okay.
to have a good summer and spend
Yeah.
it with quality time with you and his
Yeah.
mom and everything. So we're thinking a few days a week at your convenience.
Okay, a couple? Like 2?
Yeah, 2 days.
Okay, that'd be okay.
And
How long is summer school?
We'll probably 4 weeks. Go about,
Okay,
go
that'd be
about
okay.
4 weeks.
We just don't want to see Joe regress from
Yeah.
the progress that he's made. We don't want him to fall back over
Okay.
the summer, so we want to give him some strategies that can carry him through the summer.
Okay.
Yeah, just make sure everything's
Like I could read to him and stuff.
exactly.
Absolutely,
That
that'd
would
be
be
great.
Okay.
You can also come into my classroom anytime and read too if you want.
Yeah,
I'd be a little scared to do that probably.
it's understandable too.
Okay, couple. Yeah, that would be okay, I think. Just so he has time to play.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Any more questions about that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
And so what we have done is we have created some goals for Joe. And if
Okay.
you look down there at the goals and
All
stuff,
right. Yep.
we want to see Joe improve in some of his math skills,
Okay.
his reading skills,
Okay.
and behavior skills for sure.
Okay.
And I'm sure you can do that, and there won't be a problem with that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll talk to him. But he's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
I'll talk to him. Okay.
And we also gave you a copy of procedural safeguards right here that you can look over.
Okay. All right. What's that?
This is a document that pertains a bunch of information. Basically, Joe has the right.
Oh,
And
okay.
any changes
Okay.
we make on the IEP or anything like that, you are a part of.
Okay.
Anyways, this goes through everything if you want to read through this.
Probably not. But maybe my wife
And
will.
if you need us to explain anything
Okay.
too, we can do that. Just give us a
Okay.
call or come in and we can go through it.
So when we talk on the phone, I could ask
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the most important thing for you to keep in mind that you are in charge
you. Okay.
of Joe's education.
Okay.
We cannot change his IEP. We cannot do anything without you approving it
Okay.
It's up to
and
you.
going through it.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Do you have any questions at all for us?
Well, I don't know. Let me look here. I don't think so.
Absolutely.
You guys done a good job. A little nervous about it, but if you think it'll help Joe, then
It will
There's
help
no
Joe.
doubt that it will help Joe.
okay. So with all this paperwork, I suspect I have to sign something.
Yeah. We'll get you to sign
As
right
always.
here where we highlighted
Always
it.
that. Okay. All right.
And if you have any questions, you make sure and get a hold of us and
I will do that.
And
Once-
I will sign
Okay.
it, and we
Okay.
will give you a copy.
All right. So I'll get a copy later or right now?
you can take it with you right
Oh,
now.
Cool. Okay. Thank you.
And here is your
Am
procedural
I right?
safeguards,
Okay.
and
Well-
that's everything you need to know. And we really enjoy Joe in our classes.
Well, thank you. I like
Absolutely.
that he gets to see you, and
He's
I
a
hope he
great
does
kid.
better. Okay.
Well,
Well,
thank
thank
you
you
so
very much. A pleasure.
have a great
Sorry
day.
you hurt your foot there.
Yeah,
It was
me
nice
too.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank
Nice
you
to
for
meet
coming
you.
in.
Okay. See you later.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.